Hey everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast. And in today's episode, what I would like to do is kind of continue on with some of the Tinker's Construct stuff we've been working on. And also I would like to maybe try and take a crack at exploring the lower layers of the Rougelike Dungeon to try and finish up that quest. So, from the last episode, I've been a little bit busy with my smelter over here. And I've been making some fun little tools. So, to begin, this pick is awesome. This is so good. Just the fact that it's self-repairing, I can mine obsidian with it, it's just so handy. And I'm really glad that I made this. Honestly, I don't think I've barely used it, to be quite honest, since I actually made it, because it's constantly repairing durability. Now, that was probably the first thing I did. The second thing I did after that is I made myself a hammer, which you can see in my inventory. And this is something that I wanted to try because of a very specific reason. The hammer has a very special function, and it has something that is just amazing. So I'm going to show you what it is here. It destroys a 3x3 area. And that helped me to do one thing in particular. Down here, I decided to start, well, I was going to do a branch mine, but I ended up doing more of a speed mine style because of this hammer. And it got me such a lot of resources, like a crazy amount of resources. As you can see, I dug all of this out, and this wasn't very much time at all. This probably took me 20 minutes or so, maybe even less. And I got a load of resources out of this. And the main reason I wanted to start a mine was actually to get myself some diamonds. And also, you will notice on the minimap, there's magma cubes there, so we'll have to investigate that. So yeah, I was able to successfully get some diamonds. I got 6 diamonds, which is going to be useful for doing Tinker's upgrades, making diamond tools, that type of stuff. I also made myself a dagger. Now, take a look at this. Isn't that just awesome? I love that. The kind of animation it has. I think you can attack things with it too. I've not really messed around with it too much. I wonder if it's nighttime right now. If it is, I might try it out on a mob. No, it's daytime. I kind of want to throw it at something. There's pigs around. But I'm not sure about using pigs to test it on, really. We'll maybe test it on something later. My rubber tree farm's doing well, so good news there. And let me see, what have I got? I think that's everything to update you on, though. Made myself some bronze ingots because I did a bunch of casting in here. But actually what I would like to do is make a tier up from this, and that is, I believe it's called a lumite, which is a pink tool, and that requires, I'm going to have to look it up in the book. I know obsidian is one of them. Do I have my books in the bookcase? I bet I do. It'll probably be in this one, I would have thought. So, let me see. I think it's further in the book. No, it's not this one. It might be the volume 2. Yeah, it's this one. So, if you look here, we want to make ourselves this here. And this can mine the next stage, which is cobalt. And I did a little bit of research into what cobalt is, and that is an ore that you can only find in the nether. Requires the smeltery. This full tool durability has 909 uses, so it's not too far behind diamond. Diamond has 1,251, I think. It has reinforced level 2, and I actually looked into what reinforced means. Reinforced means it has an unbreaking element to it, basically. Every so often it will not take durability while being used, so our pick here has the reinforced 1, so from time to time it won't take damage, so that's like having unbreaking 1 on it. So a lumite then, if we're going to make some lumite tools, we are going to need, aluminium is definitely 1, and let me see here, if I look at it in the smeltery, alloy, and that's it. We need aluminium. We need 3 of those, we need 1 iron, and we need 1 obsidian. And that will give us 48 millibuckets of alumite. So why don't we go ahead, and I'm going to try and make myself a pick first. I'm going to make myself an alumite pick. And I'm not sure whether I want to make a sword, like one of these, a broadsword or something like that. 7 attack damage. See, that is the same as a diamond sword. That's just an unenchanted regular diamond sword. So I think I'm actually going to go and make a diamond sword because I can enchant that as a weapon rather than using one of these. Because all of these do 7 attack damage. The main weapons, like the cutlass, that thing, the longsword, and stuff like that. So yeah, we're probably going to just make a regular unenchanted diamond sword for now. So if we're going to make a pickaxe, then we're going to need... Well, what do we need for that? That would be a question, wouldn't it? I think I can view in here if I make a pick. Oh, I need this one. That's right. If I was to make myself a pick, I would need a tool binding, a tool rod, and a pick head. So we need pickaxe head, the tool rod, and the tool binding. And I think I have some obsidian now stored in a chest somewhere, maybe with my ores possibly. Yeah, I have a little bit of obsidian. So we're going to want obsidian, 3 aluminium, and iron. So let's try and make ourselves some alumite here. We've got plenty of lava. I can get more if I need to. So I believe 3 of these, an iron, and an obsidian will make us alumite. We may need to put some more obsidian and iron in and so forth to actually get the mix as we want it to be, but that's what we're going to go for. So I'm going to make one of these guys here, an alumite pickaxe, and then I'm going to add a diamond to it, and possibly the moss as well, so that it repairs itself over time. So yeah, I have these 6 diamonds here. Now, if we're going to be making ourselves a diamond sword, I'm going to need some sticks. Everything's still kind of a mess here. I guess I'll use birch wood next. Do we have alumite? Just got the aluminium so far. The other 2 are taking a little bit longer to melt. Molten aluminium and iron. And then we've just got to wait on the obsidian. And we'll see if it gives us what we're looking for. It's nearly done. Not quite. Oh, let me see. We do have alumite in here, but we also have an extra ingot of aluminium that we don't want. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm probably going to get an aluminium pickaxe head by doing this. Oh no, I got an alumite one, okay. I guess it uses from the bottom first, maybe. So we want a pickaxe head, a tool binding. There we go. And also a tool rod. I don't know how many ingots of this I get. I think that's it. Now we've just got aluminium left, maybe. Oh no, we have 1 of each. Okay. So now if I use this guy here, I can make one of these. An alumite pickaxe. Durability 909. Effective durability is with the reinforced. Mining speed is 8, and I can add 2 modifiers to it. I don't know if this breaks over time. I'll have to look into that. So now if I wanted to add an upgrade to this, I forget how you do that. Oh, you add it in here, that's right. So I would want to add a diamond to this for sure. This tool has incorrect data. Place this tool in a crafting window to update it. Okay. Let me see. So if I add a diamond to this, then I'm going to get the durability bonus for that. Now, I want to... Here, let's use a crafting table for a second. I want to make the moss as well. I want to see if I can do 2 at once, or whether you have to do it 1 at a time. Because I can add the moss, and then if I try and add the diamond, no, I can only do 1 at a time. So we'll do the diamond first. Now it says place it in a crafting window to update it. Does that mean like a crafting table window? It didn't do anything. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. It might just be a bug, I'm not sure. So now if I add this, I now have an Illumite self-repairing pick, and that will do quite nicely. Let's see how this makes on stone. I have some stone I can just mine back here. I don't know if that's really any faster than the bronze one we made, but it will last longer. And I can mine cobalt with it, which is the main reason why I wanted to make it. So we have this bronze one now, which I'll probably keep in reserve in case I happen to lose that one somehow. So that's all I really need to make right now with this. So what we're going to focus on is making ourselves a diamond sword. I'm not going to bother enchanting it right now, I'd rather build up my levels. And there we go, get a diamond sword. What does that have on it? Yeah, 6 durability, well 6 damage. Now these tools here I can actually melt down in the smeltery, but something else I wanted to look at is something called an uncrafting table. An uncrafting table requires a maze map focus and 8 crafting benches. Now, maze map focus, it must be an item you find in the Twilight Forest, okay. So I can't decraft things yet, but what I can do is I can melt down these iron swords, for example. The wooden items, can't really melt those down. But anything that is sort of made like diamond or iron tools, that type of thing, anything else we find, armor, I can actually melt down for equivalent volumes. So we're probably going to be doing a bit of that too. Now in future I'm probably going to make a lot of my Tinker's tools off camera, because it is kind of a lengthy process. But I did just want to show you that I was making that. So we have a diamond sword, we have a bow that I would like to enchant. I'm just going to throw a level 1 on it for now. Might need a bow. Let me see. Power 1, that'll do. So I'll pick this up like so. I'm going to want some decent food to take with us into the Rougelike Dungeon. So I'm probably going to trade out for carrots and steak. A water bucket would be handy. I'm probably going to want to keep my shovel just in case. The axe though I'm not going to need, I don't think. We're definitely going to want more coal for torches and sticks, so I'm going to make some of these here. Put my coal away. I don't have any room for any obsidian, so I guess I'll just put it in here for now. Put my birch plank away. We've got good blocks to build with in the form of cobble, and I'm going to make a bunch of torches right now. And also I'm going to upgrade my armor a bit. So we have in here some, where is it? Osmium. So we're going to make ourselves a little bit better armor by using osmium. And I'm not sure whether I want to enchant that or not. I might do because it's so common. I was thinking about saving it. But actually the osmium, what that will do for us is it will give us a little bit better protection than iron armor. I'll obviously go into the electric furnace. As you can see, we get osmium dust from mechanism, and it just does a little bit better job than diamond does. Not diamond, iron. Diamond is still better. I don't know if there is any armor better than diamond. I think quantum armor might be, but we're a long ways away from that. So I might have to spend a little bit of time here. Ooh, thunderstorm. Kind of waiting for this so that I can get the amount I need. And then I'm probably going to enchant it, and then I'll probably meet you guys actually over there by the Rougelike Dungeon. So I'll be back once I've done those couple of things. Okay, so here we are. I brought some potions with me. I also brought my armor. I got projectile protection on everything, which is not the best in the world. Now if I run into any spawners like this here, I'm just going to break them. I have no reason to even consider keeping them around. I can get the mob drops elsewhere. I think this is the only one that was in this room though. So yeah, on the lower layers, if I see any spawners at all, I'm just going to break them. I have no reason to keep them around. Otherwise, it's just going to make a hard task even harder. So, and there's also more of these roguelike dungeons around and about. So I'm not too worried about that. Now we've just got to find our way down. It's not in here, wherever it was. I'm on layer 3 right now. The 2 layers we have to go to are layers 4 and 5. Layer 4... Well, it's looking pleasant there, isn't it? Oh, and you actually... Yeah, you get the spawners through breaking them through Ender IO, but I'm not too bothered about that. I probably should have brought a chest. Well, here's a chest. There's a lot of slimes around, which doesn't help anything. Where's the way down here? I must be getting lost somewhere. I thought I was onto it, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? Ugh, I covered it up. That was it. It was down here somewhere. Gotta be careful not to take any fall damage here. There's a pretty decently armored skeleton there. There's some nether-related items there. I hear blazers. That fills me with confidence. Right, there's a spawner in there, for sure, so... I'm gonna break it. Loot. Now, I'm not gonna take these rooms head on, it's not a good idea. Not with the gear I have, so I'm gonna play this like I would a CTM map. And I'll fight the mobs that are in the room. There's a chest in the way there. And also, I'm going to cover that up. That's a silverfish. I knew it as soon as I saw it. There we go, let's get rid of that. Some tin there. This is where things are likely to get a little bit intense. There's a zombie in here, several zombies. Well, they can hit me through the corner, or maybe they're taking thorns damage. Like, there's no way I can fight this stuff in the main room, it's just not possible. Ooh. I think we've not took out the room yet. And they're kind of glitching through, so can't put a block there now either. So many zombies. That's just a regular zombie. Let me see, can I just get a look in this room here? There's so many of them. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's just going to eat up my diamond sword. So I'm going to try and do this a different way. There we go. Whoops. So long as I keep the main tunnel here well lit, I shouldn't run into any issues. I see wither skeletons on the map. Should be about to encounter another spawner here, surely. What's that? Oh, that's an empty area. There's one. Then that had diamond armor on. Fill that in. I see another one over there on the far wall. This is why I wanted this good pick. I need a shovel for this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's another guy there. That's where he is. I'm gonna go around that if possible. I don't know if we'll get it all conquered today, but we'll see. This is kind of an ongoing project. There's some lead. Not seen that before, I don't think. This is the corner of the room. There's something down there. Where was that other spawner? Right there. So if we continue around this... There's a regular skeleton in here. Ooh! Oh no. Oh boy. I think the cave may be the better option here. I can just take them on from a distance and my frame rate has suddenly dropped, which worries me. Oh my god. So many zombies. And they're not taking damage quickly either. Oop. I think we're taking thorns damage here. I'm actually going to have to retreat. I'm going to fall in whatever that is. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, they're all dead. So I can take a moment to heal up. Abyssal stone. Oh, there's blazes in there. Holy cow. Oh my, this is tense. One wrong move here and I could die. Where's that spawner at? Have we passed it now? I don't think so. Still a heck of a lot of mobs around. Really need to get through these guys, to be honest. But if critical hitting them would do us any better, I don't think so. Let me try and take a peek in here where the iron bar is. I think they're fighting each other. Maybe if I try and go a little bit further through the room, possibly. That might be the better option. I don't want that for food. There's no way I began with this many potions, I don't think. I might have picked some up off one of those guys. The spawner is right in there. We passed it. It's right in there. There's one on the far side of the room too. Let's try and block this up. If I break that, can I reach that? Not quite. I don't want stuff coming up through there. There we go. So there's one on the far side of the room, kind of near where we came in. If I go this way, there's a chest there. Let's seal that up. Let's see if I can take a look from over here. Oh, nope. It's not a good place to look. That's silverfish. Hey, keep out. I don't think all of these guys have thorns on. That's another silverfish, though. If I could just get some light in the room, that'd help things. Maybe if I try and take a look from over here. Put some light in there at least. I might be able to rush the room possibly if I can get the enemies thinned down enough. All of those zombie brains all over the floor. Gosh, this does bring me back to the CTM days. Karen in a corridor. Tons of OP mobs around you. I don't think there's any way we're going to get through these. Unless there was just a lot of mobs in here. I mean, they have thinned out somewhat, but they take so many hits. Oh, hello. They take so many hits to kill, they just keep coming, and I don't think I'm really getting anywhere. I really need to try and get a better look at where that spawner is, if I can. Try going this way as well. So I think there was one over here that they're coming out of. Oh, that's whatever that is, oil. Got some crude in there. I bet this is going to be really in an inconvenient spot, isn't it? We can't get through that. There's a spawner right there. Got rid of that one. Put a light in there, maybe? The loot in here isn't great. Yeah, there has to be more than just those in here, for sure. Oop. That's where that is. Yeah, it looks like there's a corridor of some sort. We're probably activating other spawners. And we've just took care of that room, maybe. Yeah, look at this here. There's a spawner of some sort down there where the nether stuff is. So why don't we try and go through this here. I need to make myself some more torches. I apologise, I might have to turn the sound down in my editing because there's so much going on. Oh, flame bow. Okay, we're playing like that, are we? No worries, I can do this. Oof, got shot again. I'm okay so long as I keep my regen up. If I keep that up, I should be fine. They don't see me because of the vines. Now they do. Hole block in the wall. I really would like to make a break for it and try and block that off where those vines are. They just keep on coming. I have an idea. What was this again? That's fire resistance, one of these. This is strength 4. Oh, that's not the ideal entrance, is it? Strength 4. Get out of that hole. Right, you're going to get blocked off for the time being. The skeleton needs to die. It's a cave spider. The mining fatigue doesn't do me too much. What's at the end of this? Ugh, don't want to get stuck in one of these. That's where you start taking a ton of damage unnecessarily. No spawner behind that. Big cave. One of these rooms. I could two-shot most of these things with this strength on. Oh, this. Oh, it's not too bad. I was worried about the mining fatigue then, because it's going to make it really difficult to break spawners, but it's not too bad. Is there one in here? Nope. What about one here where all the water is? Probably not, I don't think. We would have seen something by now. I'm going to block it off though anyway. That's a trap chest. I kind of want that quartz block. Don't want the gravel though. Ugh. Oh, God. See how much damage my diamond sword has took though. Just from that. So now we have the rest of this room to negotiate. Although it seems to have thinned out a little bit now. Put all this stuff all over the ground. If I can get past him. Nope, there's another one. Oh no. Stay away, stay away. There it is. There's another one coming, I'm sure. Oh, Enderman in there. These were the ones I couldn't get. I'm going to be careful not to look at the Enderman, and I'm kind of running out of places to go here. Oh, I think I looked at him. I just need to catch a break. Just got that one. Let's kill these guys. Got him. There's one there. There's one in here. got all of the ones in the walls. I think we've got everything in this room. Enderman! I wouldn't want to save that. Ooh, I need to kind of cower in a corner here and make some torches so I don't look at anybody. So it'll just be awkward otherwise. I would want to save this, because that is useful for ender pearls. Although I don't know if enderman can be shut down by light, so we'll see. It's pretty nasty down there. Okay, so that looks to be this room taken care of. There is still a lot more zombies and stuff around, but we've got enough light in here for now that it shouldn't be an issue. What's the mob cap at? 517, that's why I'm getting lag. Oh boy. Okay, so we took care of... fill that in. Took care of that stuff. There's a wither skeleton in there, a large slime. This is the only place we've got still to go. And then we've just got the bottommost layer to do, which I don't think we'll do today. Silverfish. Well, you know what? We're just going to have to deal with these guys, because I need to get through here. Oh, more of that stuff. I'm surprised it doesn't damage you. I would have thought it would have done. But you know, I'm tired of trying to go that way. This whole thing is just not going to work that way. I give up. Let's try and go this way instead. I get through this nether brick. Nothing should be able to reach me here, right? Oh god. Oh no, this is not good to be here. And with him around, I didn't seal this up properly. That's what's caused me trouble. I can't get out. There we go. Don't want to be caught short there, for sure. I already have a wither skeleton spawner elsewhere, so I'm not worried about that. Is that a quartz block? You're shooting me, but you're not really doing anything. And you're now dead. Start and put some stuff in here. Large slime. Know how to deal with a large slime, that's for sure. Yeah, but some of these mobs are very, very hard to handle. Keeps shooting the slimes. Now shoot me. Don't stand there, come to me so I can get you. What's that? A fiery zombie. Oh, I guess if he touches you, he sets you on fire all the time. Just gonna have to weaken him down if we can. Bit by bit, I think. There we go. Another big slime. So much experience. Another one of these. More silverfish. Another one of these rooms. That's the vampiric skeleton, I guess, is the best way I could describe him. He dropped a loot bag. I don't want that iron pick, I want the loot bags. Yeah, I want to put the loot bags in this chest. Wow, that's a good bow. What does it have on it? Power 5? Yeah, I'm upgrading to that. So what are we looking like in here? Oh gosh. Get out of here. How's my pick doing? It's not too bad. I'll probably run around with it upstairs when I'm done here and let it do its thing for a while. Repair. Ooh, lava there. Another brick. Oh, this is just an empty room. Okay. Does that mean, yeah, the floor is here? No clue what that is. Oop. It's more of them ceiling spawners, isn't it? Like up above here. Be mindful of that gravel. But if I can get some light down, it shuts them down a little bit. It doesn't stop them entirely, but it does slow them down. Oh my gosh. Alright. My inventory is full. What's that got on it? Projectile protection 4? Yeah, stop fighting each other. That could do me a lot of good. You know what wouldn't have been such a bad idea to bring? Would actually have been a lava bucket. Decent sword. There's a spawner there. Can I, yeah, place something there? You can't get in through that, dude. So, is there any other spawners at the moment that I can see easily? I'm hoping that one of these dudes drops some diamond armor. He dropped iron pants. Oh boy. Oh, and I think we've awakened the cave spiders now. Yeah, we've still got a ways to go before we can... Ow. I can't put anything there, so... I'm gonna try and just dig this out. Something just spawned. There we go. Ender pearls. Right, let's forget about the spiders for now. Can I reach that far corner one? Yeah. Alright, so we don't have to deal with the spiders now. I want to try and create myself a protected tunnel. Glad I brought a diamond sword, because if I'd have brought the iron ones, that wouldn't have lasted very long. I'm going to try and create sort of a protected tunnel if I can out of this. Just over to there. The cave spiders I'm not universally worried about because they're just regular cave spiders. You know? So I'm not too frightened of them. They're only really dangerous in large groups. It's these guys that worry me. I don't think this room was quite as bad as the other ones we've encountered, though. I might take another one of these things, whichever one it is. That might help me make some progress here. With kind of the spiders blocked off. Yeah, that was silverfish. I don't want to awaken them if I can. Yeah. I want to try and make effective use of this potion. There's a wither skeleton. What am I doing? I can take him on. Right, only spiders and stuff will be able to get through there. Take that out. Take him out. There's a bunch of zombies down there. But I can block those guys off. And I think we've finally... Oh, maybe not. Forgot about the spiders. There's the spiders still to do. But then we've finally done this layer here. The 4th layer. Is there any... No, there was no spawners in the ceiling in this room, which is why I was able to make some progress. Oh, this is kind of open here. I really like that. Ooh! Oh, I'm getting low on health. And I'm out of torches. We're doing an entity count. I had a moment there and I was just not prepared for it, where I got rid of all the cave spiders. As long as I can stay not poisoned, I should be okay. Hi. There we go, they're coming again. Oh no. Get back in your hole. Oh no, don't let them spawn. Dang it, that was my moment there. You know what? Let's use that. This should be able to counteract some of the poison. Keep knocking my own torches out. Yeah. I just need to get over there. If I can get over there, I'll be fine. No, I can't get to the spawner. There we go. Right. Now I need to dip back in my hole again. Eat some food and get healed back up. Wow, that's a pretty good iron pickaxe. Look at that. Right, so all I want to do now is just get healed up for a moment, and then... I have these, but I'm pretty good health now. So there should just be the odd cave spider here and there. Gotta be careful of them up above jumping you. Yeah, like that. Now I'm stuck in a cobweb and I can't get to him. They're actually tougher than normal cave spiders, actually. I'll take that back. Damn, look at my health again. Gosh. More of that oil stuff. Decent man pants in there. Vile mixture, that gives you haste, but at the cost of nausea and blindness. So I'm almost out of food. They're stuck in those cobwebs, so I shouldn't have too many problems. There we go. Oh, okay. So layer 4 is complete. At long last, we finally got that done. That was intense. Even though I did the tunneling method, that was still actually really difficult. So much going on. Real lot going on. Still 500 entities. There's a lot of zombies down there, though. Alright, so now I'm going to need some more food before I do much of anything else. So where's my way out here? Right here. Okay, so I have a whole lot more to loot now. Gotta be careful of trap chests around here. I've already seen a few. But I'll need to come back in here with more specific equipment to deal with some of this. Big ravine running through. See water down there. Want to repair that bridge a little bit. More torches. I mean, it's a lot of the same type of loot, but still, it's pretty handy at least to have access to this. And it's been a real battle, actually. See, this one here is a trap chest. How far does that go down? Oh, it's just 2. Keep the TNT around. There's iron, though, in here as rewards and other stuff. So I'm going to have to do another looting job around here and get everything out. Warped zombie. Yeah, I want to get out of this freaking cobweb. Blah, blah, blah. Torches. What's that helmet got on it? Unbreaking, projectile. It's pretty good. Ring of protection. Golden carrots in there for night vision potions, maybe. I'm kind of tempted to take a look at this, but at the same time, I'm also tempted not to, because I know it's going to be insane down there. But hopefully, some of the mobs should slacken off now, because I've took care of the spawners on this level, so any that did manage to make their way down there should now be no longer spawning. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Kind of an interesting one. That took longer than I thought it was. I was hoping to get both layers done. I'm not sure if next episode we'll finish it up. I kind of want to be honest. I want to get the whole thing done, if we can. It'll just help so much later down the road, so I'm probably going to try and get that done next episode with a similar sort of tool set to what we have this time. Because I think a lot of the stuff down there is nether-related mobs, so I have fire resistance for that. My big worry is there's just going to be more stuff like wither skeletons and pigmen. You're done but still making sound, okay. Must be a little bit of a bug there. Gonna need more food too, because I chewed through pretty much all my food. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode when we'll try and finish up that Rougelike Dungeon. Entity count is still really, really high. But until next time, guys, see you later, and have a good day.